The entire hall erupted in laughter the moment the billionaire made his challenge. Hundreds of people filled the grand auditorium. Cameras flashed from every corner. Reporters leaned forward, eager to capture another entertaining moment. In the center of the stage stood a massive steel safe that had become famous across the country. For years, no one had managed to open it. Engineers had failed. Security experts had failed. Even puzzle champions had walked away defeated. Then, from the back of the crowd, a small voice broke through the noise. A 12-year-old boy raised his hand. The laughter grew louder. The billionaire smiled confidently. He thought the boy was joking. If you believe in kindness, second chances, and the idea that greatness can come from the most unexpected people, please take a moment to like this video, leave a comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories. The boy's name was Ethan. He wore a faded blue shirt, worn sneakers, and carried himself with a quiet confidence that seemed unusual for someone his age. He had come to the event with his mother, a hard-working woman who spent long hours cleaning offices to support their small family. Life had never been easy for Ethan. His father had passed away when he was very young, leaving behind little more than memories and a tiny workshop filled with old tools and broken machines. While other children spent their afternoons playing games, Ethan spent countless hours in that workshop. He loved taking things apart and understanding how they worked. Old clocks, radios, locks, and engines fascinated him. His father had taught him one lesson before he died. The answer is usually hiding where nobody bothers to look. Those words stayed with Ethan every day of his life. As he walked toward the stage, the crowd watched with curiosity. Some smiled sympathetically. Others shook their heads. Nobody truly believed he could succeed. The billionaire pointed toward the giant safe. The challenge seemed impossible. The safe stood nearly 7 feet tall. Thick steel doors protected its contents. Multiple locking systems covered its surface. For years it had defeated every person who attempted to open it. Yet Ethan showed no fear. Instead of touching the main lock immediately, he simply stared at the safe. Minutes passed. The audience grew restless. Some people whispered that the boy was scared. Others assumed he had no idea what he was doing. But Ethan wasn't guessing. He was observing. His eyes moved slowly across every inch of the safe. He noticed scratches, dents, patterns, and tiny details that everyone else ignored. The billionaire folded his arms and smiled. The boy seemed completely outmatched. Then Ethan noticed something unusual. A small section near the bottom corner looked different from the rest of the steel surface. The paint was slightly worn, almost invisible unless someone examined it closely. He crouched down and studied it. The room became quieter. Something about his focus made people curious. His mother sat in the front row, nervously twisting her hands together. She didn't know whether her son would succeed. But she knew something everyone else overlooked. Ethan never gave up. He had spent years solving problems with almost nothing. When the electricity went out, he studied by flashlight. When he needed books, he borrowed them from the public library. When others complained about obstacles, Ethan searched for solutions. That determination had shaped him into someone extraordinary. The safe wasn't just another challenge. It was another puzzle.